Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. How
You're
are you
really
today? Uh,
I'm I feel tired.
oh, yes.
I feel tired and sleepy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Really, I feel
yes.
tired and sleepy now. Yeah, but
Oh, yes.
anyway, I still have just 2 hours, and then I'm going home. Yeah, in 2 hours. Yeah, I still have 1 hour lesson
Hello?
after our. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, okay, okay. Yes, yes, I hear clearly now.
Okay, I can hear you clearly now.
Hello? Okay. Yes, I can hear clearly now. Hmm.
Okay, but I
Oh,
couldn't hear you clearly. Hello,
uh,
hello. Okay.
yes, okay.
Yeah, it's choppy. Why your connection this past few days until now, yeah, it's weak. Yeah, your connection is weak. Unlike before. During our lesson it was always great. Yeah, because I could hear you clearly. I mean your camera is not um what do you call this one? It's not hanging. So yeah,
Mm.
your connection before was great. But what happened? Because
Oh,
yeah, I couldn't hear you well. Hello?
oh, yes. Uh,
Okay.
before, before the lesson, internet at there good or not good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay, not good. Good and not good. uh,
Yes.
okay. So today is Sunday. So did you go out today? Did you go out today?
Mm, no, Sunday I don't go out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, every Sunday you really don't go out every Sunday. You just stay at home.
Mm, Sunday I at home. I was at home, but the night yesterday Sunday I took my daughter hang out.
Okay. Hang out with
Yeah.
just with her friends or
um, my wife do exercise with yoga.
yoga.
Yes,
Do you do some yoga also?
yes. I took my daughter to my wife's class yoga.
Mm, okay.
Mm,
Okay. So
yes.
yoga is a good what do you call this one? It's a good habit. It's a good um hobby also because um you'll be able to meditate, right?
Yes.
It's some kind of meditation.
Uh,
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's
yes.
good. Mm-hmm.
Do uh, do you uh, do you do yoga?
Once only. Once only.
Well,
Yeah, because my cousin usually do some yoga I mean, at the beach. Yeah. So
Yes.
she asked me to
The
accompany
beach.
her. Yes, beach. Yeah.
Yes.
So he asked me to accompany her, and then I accompany her. So yeah. So I don't know if she's
Yes.
still doing some yoga nowadays, but now, but in my case, no, I don't go to. I don't do some yoga exercise anymore. Yeah. So what about you? Have you tried?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let's study now. Okay. Did you
Okay.
open your book? Did you open your
Okay.
book already?
We let's start. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Three, one.
Okay. So yeah, I'm still opening my book.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's too slow.
Yes.
Oh no. Okay. Wait a second. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay. So, what page are we in now?
Mm, page 22.
Okay. Oh no. How is Dao Dao? Is she sleeping now?
Yes. I see she sleeps. She sleep.
Mm-hmm.
She slept.
Okay. Yeah, she's sleeping. Yeah, if it's ongoing, you can say she's sleeping now.
Yes, she is sleeping now.
Okay, not sleeping, not sleeping, it's sleeping. Sleeping.
Sleep. Yes, sleeping.
Oh,
Sleeping now.
okay, it's not sleep and then ping, okay? It's it should be one
Okay.
P only, okay? Okay, it's one
Okay.
P.
Yes, sleeping. Sleeping
Okay,
now.
okay, okay, very good.
Okay.
You're really a fast learner. Okay.
Mm.
So, can you remember the word that I asked you to correct also about just like sleep and then ping, sleeping. So you say sleeping, okay? So
Okay.
we should say sleep and then ping,
Okay.
okay? But I can't find my book. Why? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, so what page are we in now again?
Uh, page 20, 22.
Page 22. Okay. Another use? Ah, no. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Column 5.
Yes.
I opened column 6. Oh no.
Mm.
No. Okay, here we go. Here I go. Page.
Yes. Guide. Mm.
What page again? Oh my. Oh, 22, 23.
22. 22.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 22. 22, 22. Ah, guard, on your guard, off your guard. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so could you please read?
Guide. On your guide. Up your guide.
Okay, guard, on your guard, off your guard.
Guide. On your guide. Up your guide.
Okay, guard on
Okay.
your guard, off your guard. Okay, so what's the best way to guard against becoming ill?
Mm,
Okay, what's the best way to earn? What's the best way to guard against becoming ill?
mm, what's the best ways to guide?
Okay, what's the best way to guard against becoming ill?
It's the best way to guide urgent become ill is to eat health food, sleep well, and you exercise.
Okay. Okay, so the best way to guard against becoming ill is to eat healthy food, sleep well, and do exercise. Okay?
Yes,
Okay.
everyone, everybody, the best way to everybody urgent become ill, not
Oh,
only guide.
uh-huh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay,
Okay,
so let's proceed. Okay, when something food okay, I'm sorry. Um mhm. Okay, so they're not included here. Okay. Okay, so next is I'm sorry. What's the opposite of the verb come? What is the opposite of the verb? I mean of the adjective
what?
can. Opposite.
Could you please repeat?
Okay, okay, okay. Um okay, it's not in the question here. Yeah, I was just asking if what's the opposite of calm? It's a CALM.
CAOM.
Mhm.
What's the opposite of
Mhm. Do you know or no? Yeah, I
mm,
was just asking you what do you know the meaning of this word? I mean the word calm.
time?
Are
Oh,
you no 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 no.
why? What?
CALM.
C A
LM.
CALM. Clam. Clam.
Mhm. Okay. So it's silent
No, no.
L. Silent L. Silent L.
Mm, silent L.
Mm-mm.
Can you write it?
Okay.
Um,
I have wrote it down. Okay, could you please check on your box?
Come.
Mhm.
COMR.
Okay, so come. Come is the opposite of the word. Is it your first time to hear this word?
Yes.
Okay, it's yeah, yeah, DMT.
Điểm tin.
Mm-hmm.
Ừm, Điềm tĩnh. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Down. Yes.
Okay then.
The opposite of calm is the opposite of calm is the is điềm tĩnh hungry. Hurry up.
No, it's different.
No. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's not.
Calm
Okay,
down.
okay. So it's not. Okay, wait for a moment. Mm, mm-hmm. Okay, wait for a moment. Okay, calm. Calm is like to make someone quiet. Okay.
Quiet. Yes.
Okay, to make someone quiet. Okay.
Yes. Yes. To someone quiet. But the what's the opposite of calm? Calm.
Mm, for a moment. Yeah, actually, it's not. Okay, please hold on. Oh my God. Please hold on. I haven't opened my Google Translator yet. Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
my computer is too slow as always. Mm, okay, so as it comes to what do you call this one? As it comes to the weather, um, the difference. I mean the difference. The opposite of the word calm is windy. Okay, windy. Do you know windy? Okay, this one. Did you see that? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
See?
Yes. I can see it.
Okay. So this is the word calm, right? It's not it's silent L, okay? It's silent L. So the opposite is
Yes.
can you see can you see the opposite?
Windy.
Yes, and or
Yes.
stormy, okay? these are the opposite as it comes to,
Zombie. Yes.
yes, as it comes to the adjective, okay, come as an adjective, okay, means windy or stormy, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
come as a noun, okay, the opposite is violence or unrest,
Okay. Yes.
okay, and as a verb, okay, so as you can see, it can be an adjective, it can be a noun, it can be a verb, okay. So as a verb,
Yeah.
to make someone quiet, okay, or tranquil, okay, and quiet, okay. So the opposite,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. So as you can see, okay, adjective now. I mean, calm can be an adjective, it can be a noun, can be a verb, okay,
Okay. Yes. Okay.
okay. Where is column 5? Oh my
Okay.
God. There are a lot of tabs open, browsers open. Ah, oh my God, where is column 5?
No.
Oh, it's lost again. Why it always happen? Uh, right? Even I don't close it, it it always yeah, it happens many times and already. Oh, oh my God. Why? What happened? I
Yes.
have to open again. By the way, I will send this to you, okay? We have Callan 5, 6, 7. Okay, I will send this to you, okay? Okay. So, we are now on Callan 5, right? Right, sir? So, we are now on Callan 5, right? Callan 5. Next is Callan 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12. So, we are,
Yeah.
yeah, we're now on Callan
Callan has
12 stages.
yes. Callan tell
Mm-mm.
Callan has tell book.
12, yes, 12 stages. But
Yes.
why it always, I didn't close it, right? I didn't close, but it usually disappears. Why? Oh my God. What what's
Chances.
page again?
Chances 23.
Mm,
Yes. Okay.
okay. Okay. So calm quietly, okay? So what's the best way to calm somebody down when he's very angry?
The best way to calm somebody down when he's very angry is to speak quietly and fully listen to him.
Okay. Quietly, quietly,
Quietly,
and pleasantly, pleasantly.
ple- pleasantly.
Okay, pleasantly. Okay. So the best way to calm somebody down when he's very angry is to speak quietly and pleasantly to him.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, could you please say your answer again? What's the best way to calm somebody down when he's very angry? Oh, I couldn't hear you.
To is to speak quietly and poli- pleasant, pleasantly to
Oh,
him.
okay, pleasantly, okay?
Pleasantly.
Okay. Are we having calm weather at the moment? Okay, in your place. Are you having calm weather at the moment?
Mm,
Okay. Okay, are we having calm weather at the moment?
come come weather. What's mean? Come weather.
Okay. The opposite is windy or stormy. So it means there is no wind or there is no storm. Okay, calm. Very
Uh,
calm.
uh,
Calm
uh,
or peaceful. Calm and peaceful like that.
yes.
Hmm. But I can't hear you clearly. Hello?
Yes, yes. I will having come weather at the moment.
Ah,
Ye-
come again?
Yes. Yes, we're having come weather at the moment.
Okay. Okay, so next one we have if I were king. If I were king. Okay, if you were king, what will you contribute? What will you contribute to your yeah, to your nation, to your state, for example? Would you like to be a king?
No.
Ah,
In
why?
Vietnam,
Uh-huh.
in Vietnam, Vietnam don't have a king.
Okay. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
say what about being the president, for example, in your country? Would you like to be a politician?
Yes. Politician.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay. I mean, politician, those who are president, mayors, governors, something like that. Okay,
Yes.
those
Yes.
are politicians. Okay, so
Mm.
here, okay, if I were in king person, okay, first, second person, etc. Okay,
Yeah.
so if the second conditional, we can use the verb to be in the past simple and say if I was, if you were, if he was, etc. We can use the were for all persons and say if I were, if you were, if he were, etc. Okay, the second form is perhaps more common. Okay. Okay, so would you please read the second one?
Mm. I don't. I don't know it.
Okay.
Uh, I
Uh,
don't. I don't understand it.
which one? This one? What do you call this one? First, second, first person and second person. So, which one didn't you understand? This one?
Yes, yes. I under, I don't understand who sentence
Okay.
says.
Okay. Okay. So let me repeat reading it. Anyway. So in the second conditional, we can use the verb to be. Okay, what are those verbs to be? You know what are those verbs to be?
Yes.
What are those?
To be is mm, uh, you are, I am, they are, is. Yes, to be is, am, are. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So that's correct. Okay, so if the second conditional, we can use the verb to be in the past simple and say if I was, okay? So was here is the past be verb of is, okay?
Yes.
Okay, the past be verb, past to be verb of is, okay? Whereas were here is the past to be verb of are,
Yes.
okay? Are, were, and then is, was. If I was, if you were, if he was, etc. Okay, or
Yes.
we can use were for all persons and say if I were, if you were, if he were, okay, etc. The second form is perhaps more common.
Uh, if I will, you will, he will.
Mm. Okay, so for example, I will give an
Oh,
example. If I were a celebrity, for example, if you were a celebrity, um will you donate some amount of money for the charity, like that? It's like conditional, okay? if you were if you were a celebrity, are you going to donate your money to the charity, like that? Okay, it's a condition. Yeah, the condition is if you are a celebrity, okay, are you going to donate your money to the charity? Okay. Okay, it's confusing. Are you confused? Okay, I will give another example. If I was, actually, if I was, we can also say if I were, okay? Uh, for example, if I were rich, if I were rich, okay, um, I will put up some business like that, or I will put up um I will put up a school like that, or I will set up a business. uh what do you call this one? Okay, it's conditional. Okay, if I was, you are um assuming something that will happen, but it won't happen anymore. It won't happen. Yeah, you are assuming something to happen, but it will never happen. Is it confusing? Are you
no, I don't
confused?
know. No,
Uh,
I don't
uh,
understand.
oh,
Hmm.
okay. So do you know what is assuming?
No, I don't know.
Okay, wait for a moment.
Assume.
Assume or supposing. We are supposing. Okay. Where is oh my god, where is it? Translation. Okay. Mhm. It's too slow. My
Yes.
computer is too slow. What about your computer? Is it slow also? Or is it fast?
Mhm.
Okay, assume.
Giả định.
Yeah. Did you understand the word?
Ừm,
Hmm. Did you
Yes,
understand the
yes,
word? Okay.
yes, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so it's like we are assuming something, or we are supposing something supposed to be like that, or yeah, you're assuming something to happen, but it won't happen. It will never happen. Okay, let's say for example, if I were a pilot, if you were a pilot, for example, like that, uh, even you say that if you were a pilot, you will no longer be a pilot because you already have the degree, you already have your education, and if you're going to study again, I think it won't never happen again because uh, you have already your work, or you have already the position. Okay, you're confused. You're confused. You're, mm, you're still confused, right? You see
Yes,
that?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am still confused.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're talking about the conditional here. Do you know what is conditional?
No,
It's like
no, I don't know.
no. Okay, conditional. Okay, I will give another example for conditional. So, for example, I would go to I would go to Japan tomorrow. Yeah, I would go to Japan tomorrow if the weather is good.
Yes,
Okay, so there's a condition. Okay, I would go to Japan tomorrow if the weather is good.
yes,
Okay, but
yes,
if
yes,
if but if not, okay, you won't go to Japan. I mean, you will not go to Japan because of the bad weather. Okay,
yes. Okay, I
okay,
understand conditional.
okay. So that's good then. So again, in the second conditional, we can use the verb to be, okay, to be, which, well, those are is, am, are, like that. Okay, those are the
Yeah,
present, okay, present to be verb. And we also have the
yeah,
past, we also have the past simple to be verb, which is was and were, right?
yeah.
Those are to be verbs, but past tense. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we have if I was, if you were, if he was, etc. Okay. Or
Yeah.
we can use were for all persons and say if I were, if you were, if he were, etc. The second form is perhaps more common. Okay, so for example, if I were you, I will study hard forever, like that. I mean, I will study English forever if I were you, but I'm not. But I am not you, so it's impossible to happen. Yeah. If I were
Yes,
you, yeah, if I were you, I will study English forever, like that. Okay. So
yes.
I'm assuming something. I am assuming that if I were you, I will study English forever.
Okay,
Okay? But it's
okay.
impossible. It's impossible because you are you and I am I. I am me.
Mm,
Right?
yes,
Okay, did you understand now?
Yes, yes, I understand.
Hi, finally.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's move on to the question, okay? So what are the two ways of forming the second conditional with the verb to be?
The two ways of forming the two conditional with the verb to be are is I was and is I were.
Okay. Okay, so if you were a millionaire, okay, so look at this. If you were a
Yeah,
millionaire, okay,
yeah,
if you were a millionaire, so we're assuming that you are if you were a millionaire, but then
yes,
it's hard to be a millionaire, right?
yes,
Yeah, so it's impossible to happen, right? Yeah.
yes,
Okay, so even though they said everything is possible, nothing is impossible. Of course, this case, being a millionaire is not that easy, right? Because
yes,
we only have what do you call this one? A small amount of money, right? We are not. We are not.
yes,
I am okay as just me. I'm not rich, right?
yes.
Okay. If I were a millionaire, okay. Yeah. Where would you live? Okay. Of course. In my case, if I were a millionaire, I will find a good what do you call it was a convenience and comfortable house, yeah, for my family.
Yes.
Okay, if I were a millionaire, but then I am not a millionaire. Okay, so
Yes.
we're just assuming, okay?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So do you know the word assuming now? Do you know the word?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good then. Okay. So if you were a millionaire, would you live? Where would you live? If you were a millionaire, where would you live?
It's I was a millionaire. I would live in I would live in Australia.
Oh,
Mm,
Australia? Australia?
Yes, Australia.
Mm, wow. Okay. Okay, so next question is, if I were you, which language would I speak?
Mm, it's you were me. You would speak. You would speak Vietnamese.
Uh-huh. Okay. But it's hard. It's hard to learn your language. Yeah. So actually I am learning some language. Yeah, I am learning Polish nowadays. Yeah, Polish. Do you know Polish?
Paris.
Mm-hmm. No.
No.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. Oh, next question is if you were okay, this one. Okay. Okay. So if you were a king, what you would your life be called? Okay. If you were a king, what would your life be called?
If I were a king, my wife would be called a queen.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Okay then. If I were not okay. So next is if you were okay. This one. If there wasn't a light in this room, would we be able to see well when it got dark?
Mhm. Now, if there was a light in this room, uh, we wouldn't be able to see well when it got dark.
Okay.
We would see badly.
Okay. Okay. Could you please say wasn't? Wasn't. Wasn't.
Wasn't.
Okay.
Wasn't.
Okay. So it's like z sound, okay? Wasn't, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so if there wasn't a light in
Okay.
this room, would we be able to see well when it get dark? Okay, of course, no.
Mm,
Okay,
yes. Yes.
okay. So if there weren't any food in this world, would we all die? If there weren't any food in this world, would we all die?
Yes. If there wasn't any food in the
Mm-hmm.
world, we would
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, your connection is not that good. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Hello.
yeah. Yeah, I hear clearly. I can hear. I can hear clearly now.
I can hear you clearly very. I can hear you very well, but it's okay. Okay, so hmm, where is it now? Okay, if there weren't any food in the world, would we? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, if you weren't you, would you like? Would you like to be? If you weren't you, you would like to be.
Mm.
Okay. It's, oh my God. Sometimes the question is strange. If you weren't you, who would you like to be? Okay,
If
okay, okay,
I
okay,
w-
okay, 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 okay. I understand the question. Okay, if you weren't you, who would you like to be? Who would you like? Yeah, who would you like to be? Would you like to be an actor, or would you like to be like Tom Cruise? Like I can say, if I weren't you, if
yes, if I wasn't me, I
me,
would
okay,
I would like to be Iniesta.
okay, okay. I would like to be again. Could you please repeat?
I would like to be Iniesta.
Okay, nest, nest.
Iniesta.
Go again. Nest,
Iniesta. Iniesta.
Inesta.
Iniesta. Yeah, Iniesta is a player football who is play yeah, he is Spain Spanish.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
He
Spanish.
is yes Spanish. She is a player football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already time.
Okay.
It's already time. Mr. Chan, I want to say sorry again. Because I feel so tired now. I feel so tired today. I feel so sleepy. As always. Oh my god. That's why I am actually I am planning to take a vacation leave on October. Yeah, I'm planning to have at least 3 days vacation so that I can get some rest. Yeah, because I feel tired and sometimes I'm not feeling well. So I am planning to take some rest for 3 days only. Anyway, it's just
Yeah.
3 days, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that would be on October. So
Mm,
yeah, I just hope that I could get enough rest. Yeah, because I really feel tired. I'm really I can really feel the tiredness of my work is so tiring because of course I start working at 1 p.m. until 12 midnight. I talk to different people, and I talk 12 I mean 10 hours a day, like that.
yeah.
So it's very tiring, and
Yeah.
I don't get enough sleep every day, so I feel exhausted. I
Yes.
feel very tired, yeah, Mr. Chen. So I am really planning to take at least 3 days vacation leave. Yeah, this October. I would like to
Yeah.
get some
Yes.
rest.
Yes. You. Yes. If you you don't if you don't have uh, plans, you very tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I really feel tired. I really feel sleepy. So sometimes if we're having our lesson, sometimes I don't know where I am now. What So
Yes.
I hope you understand, Mr. Chan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you for your understanding, and I hope that I could get enough rest so that I could teach teach well.
Yes. Okay.
I'm really really sorry. Um,
Okay.
oh my God. Really, I'm so sorry, Mr. Chan, for yeah, because of course I couldn't control how I feel. I couldn't control my eyes. I couldn't control my feelings. So I'm really sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just hope really that I could get some rest, enough rest. Yeah,
Yes.
so that I could gain strength and energy to teach. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So thank you so much again for tonight. Okay, and
Okay.
see you tomorrow. Do we have our class tomorrow?
Yes. I have
Okay.
a class tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, so have a good night, Mr. Chan. Thank you so much. Take care always.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, just keep on learning, okay?
Okay. Bye. See you again.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye.